Lion Tijan Bolaji, the Lion's Purpose. Are you there? Are you there? Hello? Okay, if not, Lion Victoria Adeleke, can you please help us with the Lion's Purpose? Is there on the screen?
Okay, thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
I just need to grab my glasses so I can see. Please bear with
Okay,
me.
no worries.
Uh, that's better. Sorry, guys.
Ojú tí ń dojú
Okay.
àgbà.
Yes, so Lion's purpose to organize, charter, and supervise service clubs to be known as Lions Club, to coordinate the activities and standardize the administration of Lions Club, to create and foster a spirit of understanding among the peoples of the world, to promote the principles of good government and good citizenship, to take an active interest in the civic, cultural, social, and moral welfare of the community, to unite the clubs in the bonds of friendship, good fellowship, and mutual understanding, to provide a forum for the open discussions of all matters of public interest, provided, however, that partisan politics and sectarian religion shall not be debated by club members, to encourage service-minded people to serve the community without personal financial reward, and to encourage efficiency and promote high ethical standards in commerce, industry, professions, public works, and private endeavors. Thank you.
Thank you, Lion Adeleke. Now,
Thank you.
to take us in the Lion's um sorry. Oh, so sorry. Lion Fisayo, please share the screen. Okay, the Lion's Code of Ethics. I would like to call on Lion Olaniyi Ogun to please take us on the Lion's Code of Ethics. Thank you, sir. You have the floor, sir.
Right. Okay, Lions Code of Ethics. To show my faith in the worthiness of my vocation by industrious application to the end that I may merit a reputation for quality of service, to seek success and to demand all fair remuneration or profit as my just due, but to accept no profit or success at the price of my own self-respect lost, as my own self-respect lost because of unfair advantage taken or because of questionable acts on my part. To remember that in building up my business, it is not necessary to tear down another's, to be loyal to my clients or customers and true to myself. Whenever a doubt arises as to the right or ethics of my position and action towards others, to resolve such doubt against myself, to hold friendship as an end and not a means, to hold that true friendship exists not on account of the service performed by one to another, but that true friendship demands nothing but accepts service in the spirit in which it is given. Always to bear in mind my obligations as citizen to my nation, my state, and my community, and to give them my unswerving loyalty in word, act, and deed, to give them freely of my time, labor, and means, to aid others by giving my sympathy to those in distress, my aid to weak, and my substance to the needy, to be careful with my criticism and liberal with my praise, to build up and not destroy. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Lion Olaniyi Ogun. The next on the list is the introduction. Sorry?
1 minute. Can I quickly say something, ma?
Okay, sir. Go ahead.
I think we need to start letting our intending members, our new lions, to know how to start probably the conversation and how to end it as well. I just want to employ them that anytime they want to speak or after giving them the floor, they should just say in Lionism, while we echo, we serve,
We serve.
and together we serve better. You know, these are some of the things that they should know from the beginning. As our last speaker ended his code of ethics stuff, supposed to say in Lionism, while we echo, we serve, and together we serve better.
Yes.
Going forward, let's just begin to teach ourselves little,
All right.
little things as we go on.
All right. All right, sir. All right. Noted, sir. So the next on our agenda is introduction. So let's all unmute ourselves and introduce ourselves. I am Lion Dasola Dawodu NLCF. Please, who is this? Lion Bolaji, please mute yourself.
I've muted
Okay,
him.
thank you,
I've
sir.
muted him.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Yeah, I'm a past president of a club and a past zone chairperson of a region, currently a region chairperson. I greet you all once again. Good evening, everyone. Thank you. Next person, please. Let's introduce each other one after the other.
So, my presiding officer, you might wish to call on names yet on so that it can be orderly. I think it's better that way.
Okay. On the list, I have Lion Olani, intending Lion Olani Ogu. Please unmute and introduce yourself, sir.
Right. My name is Lion Olani Yogun. Actually, yeah, that's my name, Lion Olani Yogun. That's it. Thank you.
Thank you and welcome on board.
Thank you.
Lion Fisayo Sam, please speak up, introduce yourself.
Lionism,
We serve.
my presiding officer, Lions in the house, intended Lions, guest and friends, if any. My name is Lion Samuel Adipisayo, a transiting Leo to Lions. Lionism,
We serve. Thank
together,
you. We serve better. Thank
yes,
you. We have intending Lion Ahmed Idris. Please unmute and introduce yourself. Intending Lion Ahmed Idris. Unmute and introduce yourself.
Good evening.
Hello.
Good evening.
Remember the protocol in Lionism. Can you please say that?
In Lionism,
We
is
serve.
Lion Ahmed Idris.
Okay. You are welcome. Thank you for joining us.
At Lionism,
We serve.
we serve.
togetherness.
Together, not
We serve better.
togetherness. Together. You said together, we serve better.
Thank you.
You're welcome. We are still learning anyway. We have Mercy. She's in a class, so she won't be able to respond. She can only listen to us. So we can skip that. We have intending Lion Tijani Bolaji. Please unmute and speak.
Hello, good evening, all.
Okay. Good evening.
Yeah, my name is Lion Tijani Bolaji.
No, please.
Lionism.
Start with thank you. We serve.
Victor,
Together,
We
we serve
serve
better.
we
better.
serve better.
Introduce yourself, please.
Sorry, I'm having yes, I am intending Lion Tijani Bolaji. I'm having a serious network issue here.
Okay.
That's why I've been off and on.
All right. Thank you. You are welcome. We have intending Lion Victoria Adeleke. Please unmute yourself, ma, and introduce yourself.
Sorry, I'm very new to this, so it's a lion.
In Lionism.
Lionism. In Lionism.
We serve.
Thank you.
Look,
I will get there. I will get there.
Very soon.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Intending Lion Victoria Fumilola Adeleke, and together
we serve better.
We serve better.
Thank you. Thank you. We have our lion leader in the house. He's a past president, a past zone chairperson, a past region chairperson, currently a committee chairperson. Lion Adeniyi Okunade. Please unmute yourself and speak. Thank you.
in Lionism,
We serve.
We serve.
together,
We serve
We
better.
serve better.
I think Lion Dazola has introduced me already, but I still remain Lion Adeniyi Okunade, MGF and LCF. Good evening, everybody.
Good evening, sir. Thanks
Good
for joining
evening,
us. Okay, the last but not the least on the list, we have a lion leader, a past president, past this, past that, currently our own DCS2. He works directly with our district governor, Lion Bolaji Abbas. Please unmute yourself and introduce yourself. Thank you.
In Lionism,
We serve.
My presiding officer, distinguished and eminent lions in the house, and also respected intending members. Like I've been rightly introduced, my name is Lion Bolaji Abbas. I'm a past president of a club. I'm the deputy cabinet secretary for Lion District 44B3 Nigeria, and also a past committee chairperson, a past district administrator, and the likes. It's quite an honor to be here, and I'm excited. Thank you.
Thanks for joining us. We appreciate you. Next on the list is the welcome address and remarks. We're starting that with Lion leader, Lion Adeniyi Okunade. Please, your welcome address, sir.
In Lionism,
We serve.
We serve.
together,
We serve better.
Serve better.
once again, I want to welcome everybody at this meeting tonight. Like I've been rightly introduced, I still remain Lion Adeniyi Okunade, MJF and LCF. I want to welcome our DCS to Lion Abbas for the honor of joining us despite his tight schedule. I welcome you, sir, and I appreciate you, sir. Thank you for honoring this invite, sir.
Thank you, my
Lion Dasola, you are also welcome.
Thank you, sir.
I am not going to say much rather than to welcome all our intending members to this new club formation. Basically, is an humanitarian platform where we give back to the less privileged, and seeing all of us here tonight gathering together to form a club, I think it's an honor for us. And I prayed all God Almighty will strengthen us in all our various endeavors. As we progress, a lot of things will unfold, and I pray that the formation of the club will come to be in the mighty name of Jesus. Once again, I welcome all the Lion leaders and all the intending Lions member on the platform tonight. Good evening once again.
Thank you, my great leader. Good evening, everyone, once again. I welcome you all to this inaugural meeting of this new club formation. As we all know, Lions Club is an humanitarian organization. Let's come all together in love and harmony. May the good Lord help us all. So I want to congratulate you all, respected intending Lions. Thank you for joining us. I wish you well. Thank you. Lion Abbas, you have the floor, sir.
Yes, thank you very much, my presiding officer, distinguished Lions and intending members. Like I used to say, let me start by congratulating us for, accepting to serve through the Lions Club. It's an organization that is the largest humanitarian organization in the world. It encompasses about 1.4 million lions serving all over the world, and it actually appears in about 200 countries and regions that we serve. And at the moment, we have over 49,000 Lions Club all over the world. And if you look at it, our impacts through the Lions Club International Foundation, we have been able to even donate over $1.2 billion in terms of grants and succor to anybody that's in need, and which is one of the things we have set up through this new Lions Club. So we are going to be part of that particular gesture and, good dealings with humanity, and which is why we are coming together to form another new club to continue the good work that Lions International always does. Lions is not just a name, it's an acronym, which is Liberty, Intelligence, Our Nation's Safety. That is the full meaning of Lions Club. And it also means what do they call it now? Lions offer the needed services. Loving individuals offers needed services. So that's another acronym that we give to it. So it's a general maxim that we normally call it that way. So it's a beautiful organization, and I'm glad that we have all signed up to serve through. There are a lot of things that are involved. Of course, you are going to be serving with your 3 T's, which is your time. Okay. Of course, this is what we are doing now. We know that some of us have some things that we should do at the moment. We just have to sacrifice a little of our time to see to how we can better our community through this organization called the Lions Club. The second one is about our talent. Whatever we have, whatever resources that we have, whatever talent skills that we have, we'll put it into play to serve through the Lions Club, which is what we have done. I must commend the host of this Zoom platform, which is one of the ways to serve, putting up his resources to say, okay, let me just, and some people knows how to do a lot of things better. Let us just put in those quotas and ensure that we make this our new club a better one. And there's nothing saying that we are not going to be the best, even not just in the district, but in the country as a whole. So if we start there, if you are able to see that as a goal and achieve it, that is that. And thirdly, time, treasure, and talent. So the treasure is the money. There's no way we would not be spending money. You spend your money for any organization that you are, and this is one of it. So this Lions Club is not an exception, and it's just a way to contribute your quota in any way you can to humanity. I will stop here for now and pass the mic back to our presiding officer. Thank you so much for for having me here. Before I drop the mic, let me also state two things. I noticed that the last prayer that we read at the beginning of this meeting, please let us just delete that last prayer. I will send in another one through Lion Dasola. There is a mistake and there's an alteration in that particular last prayer. I think it's to serve with my fellow man. It's not with my fellow man. It's my fellow man.
I noticed
that's so we just have to find a way of correcting that. So thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you, Lion Abbas. Before I give the mic to Lion Adeniyi, somebody just joined now. iPhone. iPhone, can you please rename your device? Who is this iPhone? Who just joined now?
So you can unmute and talk, say your name, and the host or the co-host can rename you from their end. Just say your name. You cannot rename your device.
Yeah. Please tell us your name.
iPhone is Lion. Okay. Who is this?
Please speak up. Introduce yourself. Okay. Well, I don't know who the person is.
We can hear him, but he's not speaking. He's actually unmuted. So you just have to speak. Okay, so I think we'll get that later. So then don't let us waste.
Okay. Next on the list we have. Sorry, I'm trying to. Okay. Matters arising. We have the new club status. Lion Adeniyi Okwade, you have the mic, please.
Thank you once again, Lion Dasola.
Yes.
Like I said initially, this is weekend. I think we really need to move very, very fast to run through all this agenda before the expiration of the Zoom time. So I want us to please make haste in all our discussion before the expiration of the Zoom time. I think
sorry, sir. It's a professional one I have. So we can be on it for as long as we want. It's not timed.
Oh, okay.
It's not timed. It's not timed.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.
I think under matter arising, what we really need to discuss extensively is the name which we are going to name this new club. And we've underground some of the Lion leaders on this group. We've decided that the running of this new formation of the club is going to be an inclusive one, whereby we are going to involve every Lion leaders and intending Lions. We are going to include them in our running of the club. So therefore, I think it's very, very pertinent today that we give a name to this club as such that from tomorrow, our platform name will not be New Lions Club. Whatever we agree today is going to be the name going forward prior to the registration. So the ESCO in quotes, as in the Lion leaders that came together to form this club, have already selected some names. We have some names in our mind, which we are going to paste on the Zoom link right now. And we are going to run through it together so we can be able to narrow it down to one, which is going to be our name going forward. And aside that, I think I'm going to seek the indulgence of Lion Abbas to really expatiate more on all the intricacies that is going to follow the formation of the club, so we can be able to prepare our mind going forward. So Lion Dazola, can you please just paste the names that we have on ground so we can be able to, I think we are 10 in numbers right now, so we can be able to deliberate and narrow it down to one that we're going to be called going forward.
Okay, sir. Lion Fisayo, please share the names on your screen.
All right, ma. Can I drop those charts instead?
Yes.
Okay. Done, man.
Okay. Okay. Fellow intending Lions, we have Lagos Community Champions Lions Club. We have Lagos Favorite Lions Club. And we have Lagos Community Beacon Lions Club. So those are the three names we have in mind. So over to you, Lion Abbas.
Well, I think my presiding officer, distinguished Lions, yes, I think at this point it's just we look at the pros and cons, and we also ensure that we look at the standard way of Lions Club International club naming procedure. And at the end of the day, we got about close to 10 or 20, 15, close to 12 options as it were. But these are the narrowed, the resolved options. So at this point, I think we just have to see if there are opinions or favorites or which one that we feel that we can go for, so that we'll not waste our time on it. Or if there's any reservation, we can just debate it, criticize it together, and pick one, and we know that we are good moving forward. I will quickly move on to the next item of the agenda. So
Lion Dazola,
yes, sir.
as much that I want to believe that virtually all of us have seen the names, can you please quickly, while others are still looking at it, can you please call us just like you did the other time, so we can be able to know everybody's mind, so we can narrow it down to one today quickly? Thank you, ma.
Okay, sir. Okay. I'm starting with Lion Olani Yogun. What's your opinion, sir?
Seriously, I don't understand. Is it which one do I prefer? I don't understand.
We have the names. Can you
Yes.
see the name?
Yes, I can see the name. Oh, you mean
Yeah,
which one I mean, Lagos Community Champions. So yeah. I mean, if we like our esteemed Lion leader said that we want to be the best. So let's start with the name champions to know that we are champions right from the beginning.
Okay, sir.
That's just my opinion. Thank you.
Okay, Lagos Community Champion. Okay. Lion Fisayo, Sam, your opinion.
Lionism.
We serve.
Lionism.
We
Yes.
serve.
Standing on the protocol given earlier. In my opinion, let's go for a Lions Community Beacon Club.
Community Beacon. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, that's fine. Lion Idris Ahmed, please unmute yourself. What's your opinion?
Lionism.
Which we serve.
We said
Yeah, I prefer the Lagos Community
Lagos
Champions.
Community. Okay.
So that is
Thank
two
you.
against.
Yes.
Selling.
I'm jotting it. So majority carries the vote. Messi can't speak right now. She's in class. Okay, we have Lion Tijani Bolaji. Unmute yourself, please, and speak. Which one do you prefer? Tijani Bolaji. Oh, he said he's having
If
issues.
now Messi can type, she should just post it on the chat box. We'll take it.
Okay, I'll chat her now. Tijani Bolaji, can you please unmute? Okay. Lion Victoria Adeleke, what's your submission, ma? Lion
In
Victoria, okay.
Lionism,
We serve.
serve. I think I will agree with the first person that spoke and
Okay.
said that we are champions and we should
Okay.
remain champions. So that would be Lagos Community Champions. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, ma.
3 against 1.
Yeah, no, 3
Sorry?
against 1. Yes. 3
Yeah.
against 1. Yes. So, yeah. Lion Adeni Yokwade. Your submission, sir.
Let me be the one to speak last, please.
Okay. Okay. Lion Messi, can you please?
She has done that.
Okay. Oh, okay. I agree with the decision of the majority. Okay, that's fine. Messi. Okay, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 against 1. I think I will also go by Lagos Community Champion. That's 5 against 1. So our Lion leader, your submission, sir. You want Lion Abbas to talk?
No, Lion Abbas will be the last to speak.
Okay, so over to you, sir.
Majority carries the vote, so I will align with the 5 people that spoke earlier.
Okay, thank you. Lion Abbas.
Beautiful. I think that's a beautiful and inclusive decision making process, and of course, it's a worthy opinion or a worthy option to carry. So from now, I think one of the most expected things is to change the name of the group to this adopted one. 2 is to come up with a what they call it, like a logo for it to be used. The next one will now be after we have done whatever we have to do, then we can now process the name with the Lions Club International Secretariat. So it's a good one. Thank you.
Okay.
Let me quickly say something. As regards the logo is concerned, and the kind of acronym we are going to, because looking at the caliber of people on this platform, I know they are serious-minded people that wants to serve. On that note, can the House permit me to nominate our intending Lions Okun and Lions Victoria Adeleke to come up with an acronym for the club, and a logo for the club. Is going to be a kind of assignment. We are inside it together now. So we need to do all these things together. It doesn't have to be from the Lions member, the already Lions member in the house. So the Lions in the house permit me to nominate Lion Ogun and Lion Adeleke to please fine tune how they are going to come up with a logo for us and a kind of club acronym going forward. Thank you so much.
In Lionism?
We
Sir.
Yes,
serve.
sir.
Sir, basically, yes. I know that I've been part of a club, Lions, this thing, of which I was just a member in name. But I just want to ask, is there a particular way because in which the logo is designed or the particular pattern it follows? You understand? So that we just don't start going totally off the cuff or off the normal course the Lions Club normally goes, because once you see the logo, the L, everybody knows what that it's a Lions Club. That's what I want to ask. That's basically because I'm totally new. I've just been a member in name for over 1 year or thereabout, but or 2 years now. But so that's the question I want to ask. Thank you. Together.
We
Mr.
serve.
Veta. Let me just quickly take that up. Well, there's nothing much. You know, there's a general logo for Lions Club. That particular logo just have to be pronounced in whatever concept that we want to do. So if that is done, we can now put a name, our name, alongside the logo, and that's all. So what has to be pronounced is our name, the concepts, and also the general logo for Lions Club International. So you can get that particular logo for Lions Club International through Lion Dasola. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, my leader. We are done with the club name. New club status, which is the expectations on membership and chartering fee contribution. So, Lion Abbas, please help us with that. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much. Yes, for us to discuss quite a lot of things are involved in registration, administration, runnings of every Lions Club. Okay, I'm going to be sharing with us on this segment that we are now. Now there are quite a lot of expectation from members. Okay, number one is that on membership. Number one, let me start from individual before I now come to our real expectation on what to do, what is expected of us, and also what we should do to ensure that we impact the club, the new club. Now, as a club, it is expected that we need to come up, always have meetings monthly. There should be meetings that we run every month, at least once a month. That one is the standard. And there's also the need for us to have at least one service or humanitarian project every month, at least one. That is the standard. There's also a need for us to agree on the date, time, and platform or venue or what anyhow we want to do it together, so that it will be an inclusion and for everyone to be represented, and ensure that they all guarantee attendance at the meetings. That is one. Secondly, it is expected as a member to always pay our dues. Okay, there's going to be a dues. It's an annual dues. It's for 12 months. And Lions Club runs we have our own Lions service year. And it runs from July 1st to every July 1st to June 30th. That's how it's been run. And that particular span of months is when we pay our yearly due. So that is what we do. And also, we we are expected to do some things as regard membership for this new club. Number one is that we need to ensure that we have quite a handful membership strengths. Okay, so the first one is that our membership strength by standard should range around 40, and right about now I think we are just about 18. So it is expected that honor is due upon us to ensure that we push that number for us to be able to register as a club. So we need at least 40 members. So how do we achieve that? We need at least all of us to work on at least 3 members. At the end of the day, we will now know what we have. So as a member right now, for us to be able to get through the process, we need at least to come up and canvass at least 3 more members to achieve our goal. That is that on membership. And secondly, on the item is talking about the chartering fee. We need to agree on what is our yearly or annual due would be as a club, so that we know that this new Lion service year just started, like I've said, July 1st to June 30th. So we are just 12 days to the new Lion service year. So, and we need to agree on how much we are going to be paying and we should pay for this new dispensation. After that, we also need to find a way. There's a charter fee that we need to meet up, which is about $2,000. So all of us need to come together and solicit, donate or contribute this said amount for us to be able to charter or register as a club at the international office. So it's like registering an organization. So, and there are a lot of things involved. The money is not just for registration alone. It's going to cover our charter kits, because there are a lot of things that they will send back for us to be able to charter, like an onboarding kit. It's going to contain pin, some souvenirs and biro, some things customized, a lot of things, a write-up, a lot of booklet and all of those things that will be there. So it's going to be like a charter, and there's going to be a pin, a crested pin that will be part of that particular kit. So those things embedded in that particular fund that we want to achieve. So unanimously, all of us need to come together and see how we want to contribute that particular starter fee, which is the chartering fee. So that has to be done, and we need to come together and do that. So after the chartering fee is done, we can now begin to process how we want to, register, what they call it, register our club, as it were. Meanwhile, we can now adopt which accounts that we want to use. You can use even the district accounts. It's going to be available to us for us to be able to contribute that money in it, and at the end of the day, we use it to for our dues. That is that about that. Meanwhile, yes, I think that is all on that particular. So what we are going to be doing, maybe in our subsequent meeting, I'm going to be doing a breakdown of what it takes, or what it takes to ensure that we have our dues. Annual dues. What are the components for annual dues? Even though it shouldn't be less than 150,000 naira yearly, it shouldn't be less than that. So that will be done after the chartering fee is contributed. And we have little time, because it's the beginning of the service year. We need to endeavor. We do, what would I call it, to, meet up with this financial obligation to be able to complete the process wholly and be able to duly recognize as a fully chartered functional club. And if all of those things are met, we are going to be given a unique, individually, there's going to be a unique membership ID that we can always use to register for international fora, to do a lot of things in the Lions Club. And you'll be able to use that to gain access, that particular unique number, membership number, international number, you'll be able to use it to have access to Lions portal at the international level. You'll be able to, and that particular portal will give you room to be able to have access to a lot of resources in terms of trainings, Lion Learning Center, be able to buy things in the international office that are customized to Lions Club and a lot of things like that. So, but for us to be able to begin, these are some of the financial obligations that we need to meet. These are the membership obligations that we need to meet. So I would like to stop here. If there are any form of question, I'll be on standby to take them. Thank you. Are we good? Can we all hear me, or I'm just speaking to myself?
We can hear you loud and clear, sir.
Okay,
Very
thank
clear,
you.
sir.
We can hear you.
We can hear you, sir.
Yes, my presiding officer, I'm done.
So questions, fellow Lions, questions, please.
The presiding officer in Lionism.
We serve.
My question is basically in the 2 years, and I've been to I think I've been to what do you call it, when a new DG is taking place, and I've been to a convention in Abeokuta.
Yeah, DG presentation.
Yes, I've been to 3, and I've been to this. What I just want to ask is, I know that they talk about district and things like that. Is this going to be under a district? Is it a new district? What's the structure? Because that is something I find a bit confusing. And Lion, that's all I would know. That is a question I keep asking her, where am I? Which one do I belong to? And things like that. So I'm wondering if our Lion leaders could please explain. Thank you. Together.
Sorry, I received a call. I can't get that, please.
Right, sir. What I said was I've been to some DG presentation in Ikeja, and I've been to I don't know what it's called, but the one that happened in Abeokuta. Lion Adeniyi was there. So I'm just asking, and I know they talk about district this, district that, and things like that, and this district is doing that, is moving to that district. I'm just wondering, where are we, sir? What is this? Are we standalone? Are we under? I just want to understand the structure, sir.
Okay, thank you it's a very wonderful question. For every for everywhere we find ourselves, at least even if it's in an organization, it is our right to ask for what is like the organogram, what is the chain of communication, what is the constitution, and all of those things. It is very normal. So you are quite in order for asking about the administrative structure. Now, this is how we operate in the Lions Club. There's a club level, there's a region level. Sorry, there's a club level, there's a zone level, there's a region level, there's a district level, there's a multiple district level. Okay, there is a constitutional area level, and now we will now have the Lions Club international level. Those are the structure. Okay, now in our own case, our name is Lagos Champion Lions Club. Lagos Community Champion Lions Club. Now we belong to a district called Lion District 44B3 Nigeria. Until we are now fully chartered, we will be placed to a zone, we will be placed to a region under Lion District 44B3 Nigeria. So that's how it's been done. But for now, our district governor is Lion Adelaja Ademuyiwa Adeleye. Our multiple district, of course, we are going to be registered as a Nigerian district. Our multiple district chairperson, multiple council chairperson is Lion Dr. Ibrahim Jide Bello. And our constitutional area, we are in Africa, is constitutional area 8. That is where we belong. So, and what do I call it now? And of course, our international office is also Lions Club International. Everybody knows that. So that is where we belong. So if there's, I don't know if I've answered your question.
Absolutely, sir. Thank you.
Thank you.
Any other question, please? Feel free to ask any question.
Let me quickly say something to Lion Ogun. The functions you've attended in the past, I think some of them are DG presentation and club investigations, because I could remember the club I pulled out from. You are once a guest in that our investigation. What is this investigation? Now, as we are doing the formation of our club now, is within ourselves as a club to decide whether we are going to do investigation for our chartered president, which is key though, but it all depends on our financial status. The one you attended around Oba Akran was, I think, the 5th president of my initial club. Now, the investigation is just like DG presentation. The DG presentation is at the district level, while the investigation is at the club's level. Now, this Lagos Community Champions Lions Club, the charter president will be Lion Dassler. Why? We have about 2 or 3 already Lions member that knows all the intricacies behind Lions Club. That is why we are using Lion Dassler as the charter president, where we employ all the intended Lions to emulate how she's going to run this new Lions year. And after that, the first vice, which is a Lion Victoria Adeleke, we emulate her and study her before our own tenure, which is going to be the next Lions year. Normally, what we have is we are going to have a president, we are going to have a first vice president, and we are also going to have a second president, a second vice president, making 2 vice presidents in any Lions layer, as such that those 2 vice presidents will emulate and study the charter president before their own tenure will commence. So the ones you've attended in the past are basically the DG presentation and the club investigation.
No, we attended one together at Abeokuta, sir.
I think that one is convention.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that one is convention. Yes,
Yes,
district
yes.
convention.
Yes.
Yes.
District convention. So I think that is clear enough, sir.
Yes, very clear. Thank you.
And you should be warming up as well, because you are going to be our president very, very soon.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, by his grace. Bó ṣe wà nìyẹn o. Okay. No more questions, right? Okay.
I think going forward, we should quickly deliberate on how we are going to do the chartering fee, so we can also all donate through this formation of the club, since we've gotten a name for ourselves. Layo Abbas, can you quickly anchor this voluntary donation so we can move forward?
Is it there?
In Lionism,
We serve.
yeah,
We serve.
can I make a suggestion? to the house because basically we've had the figure of $2,000. I do not know when our next meeting is going to be. Do we give ourselves that time to go and say, okay, how much can each person give? And then come to that meeting knowing fully well how much we need to meet. It's not going to be, we are not going to stop at $2,000. The more that we can get, the better, because basically I know and I've heard from our esteemed leader how much work is going to be needed, and it's all going to depend on funds. I don't know whether that is reasonable, so that people just have time to think about it, to look at their pocket and say, okay, in a month's time or whatever we're meeting again, I have to contribute something, and this is what I'm going to go with. It's just a thought that just come to my mind. Together,
We serve better.
We serve
Well,
better.
better.
We serve better.
Yes, we serve better, and a very good suggestion.
Lion Abbas, are you still there?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay. Please, can you respond to that?
No. I had the last comments about,
Okay.
maybe there's a time we will discuss, maybe people should go ahead and think about how much they will be donating. But basically, the most important part is that let us agree on when we will be meeting.
yeah.
Okay? The sequence of meetings for engagement's sake. It is very important. Let us agree that, okay, this Tuesday time, we already know that it's going to be via Zoom. So, but let us agree that
Yes.
every so day of the, is it going to be every third Sunday or twice in a month or something like that? Let us agree and say this is the time that we're going to be. So everybody will know already that we have agreed on the time. We will be meeting, and that will be like an engagement period. That is one. Secondly, about the donation, yes, it's fantastic that we can agree and take a break and go and look at how we want what we want to donate, and we can just schedule the next form of the next engagement period and come and do the donation, and we'll know. And some people can even relate to the charter president that this is the amount I'm going to be donating, and there will be a list that will always be collated for us to be able to say, okay, this is the pledge, and we can now know what's the deadline for redemption, and we can now proceed from there. I hope that answered or cleared the hair.
That's fair enough.
So about
In
the
Lionism,
meeting. Okay.
Sir.
We serve.
thank you, everyone. Just a quick one. Do we have a deadline to pay this $2,000? Is there a deadline so that we can work towards it? And together
We
serve
serve
the
we
best.
better.
serve. Thank you.
Lion Abbas, you not respond to that. You are our leader now.
Yes. There should for every. Can we all hear me, please?
Yes, sir.
Yes, please.
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay, yes. Now, I appreciate the idea of owning your device. It's beautiful,
Yeah.
and I think everybody needs to also still do the same. But for now, so that we can get ourselves, because sometimes when you on the video, it always disrupts the the internet kind of sometimes. So let us maybe we can just see to that. However, for the deadline, I think we can all agree. We want to see that this new month is a new month for the New Lion service here. Is it possible that we do a month, just like Leonie Ogun have said, that in the next 1 month we achieve this fund? So while we are also working on the membership strength aspects, so we take both alongside. We have a deadline for 1 month to increase our membership and also to finish the donation of the maybe $2,000 or more that like we have rightly suggested. So whatever that remains after we now finish, duly registering our club, whatever remains in terms of the contribution, we will use the registered name or approved name to be able to open an account. Even if it's going to be a domiciliary alongside the general account, we open it together with the registered name. If that is opened, then the president, the secretary, and treasurer will now have access to be able to do transaction based on approval of the BOD and the general member, and transaction can be ongoing. And the rest of the money will be moved to the new account for proper runnings. So that is how it's been done. But for now, we might not be able to open an account because the name is yet to be approved. And if it is not approved, it's not really good enough to begin to process any official or begin to front that name officially for now. So that is that. So it's nice that we can take a month for both the membership strengths, working on this membership strength and also working on the contribution. Thank you.
In Lionism,
We serve.
together,
We serve better.
I want to believe that the earlier the better. Waiting for a month before our next meeting is going to be somehow, because our new Lions year has started. And fine, if we have more members, at least we can be able to, we can be able to spread the money. If we are at least up to 40, the burden will not be much on every individual. But at the same time, I think the earlier the better we do the registration of the club. Peradventure, we exceeded the 2,000 chartering fee. I mean, it's still going to be in our purse. Like I said initially, it's going to be an inclusive running of the club, and transparency is very key, especially to me. So I want to say that, can we schedule our next meeting on or before a month so we can quickly charter this club? The formation and the registration can be done. If that is my own suggestion, it all depends on all what we agree as a club. That's just my submission. While I employ everybody, some people might not want to come out here openly and say, this is what I'm pledging. It's one thing for us to quickly pledge and for us to redeem it within that 1 month so we can be able to go forward. That's my suggestion.
I would like to suggest that we have another meeting in 2 weeks. In 2 weeks' time.
I want to align with you on that, please, madam.
Could it be moved to Sundays instead of Saturdays?
Yeah, Sunday is fine. Sunday is fine.
I think Sunday evening.
Depending on others. Sunday is fine.
Now, so
Depending
that
on
for
who.
the sake of continuity, my presiding officer, Great Lions, for the sake of continuity, can we all agree that we meet every 2 weeks?
For me, it's fine.
That's fine by me too.
It's fine by me.
So that I will, like, what that means is that it's going to be twice a month.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay. So
Lions
that would be like.
What's your view about that, TJ? What's your view about that? Madam Adeleke, what's your view about that? Let's move forward, please. Do you agree with 2 weeks meeting?
Yes, that's absolutely.
Sorry? Can you say that again?
Yeah, that's fine with me. That's okay.
Okay. Lion Bolaji Tijani.
Yeah, 2 weeks is okay with me.
Okay. Lion Ahmed Idris, what about you?
2 weeks is okay with me.
Okay. Lion, I think, okay, Fisayo. What about you?
Yeah,
Lion
2 weeks,
Pisa.
2 weeks is okay
Oh,
with me.
okay, that's fine. Lion Yogu,
Yeah, no,
it's
I
okay, but
spoke. I spoke first. I
okay.
said
All
it's okay.
right, sir. All right, sir. All right, sir.
So
So that's fine.
while you still giving the floor, could we take it so that we all know that then from what we've just said, could it be the second and the fourth Sundays of every month? Because today is the 12th and tomorrow is the second Sunday of the month. And then the next meeting should be on the 27th of July. I've got my calendar in front of me. So I'm just that we've agreed because third Sunday is not good for me. I'm the current vice chair of my school set, and we meet every third Sunday of the month. That is so. But we've agreed on 2 weeks. Today is Saturday. Tomorrow is the second Sunday of the month. I'm just moving that it so that we know we can put it in a calendar that second Sunday and the fourth Sunday of every month. I'm just
Okay, now Lion Victoria, is that fine by you? Because I know she has a lot of commitment too. Lion Victoria, Adeleke,
Yes, sorry, that's fine.
is
I
that
was
okay
on
by
the
you,
side
ma?
to agree on. That's fine. Thank you.
Okay.
Yes, that's
Lion
fine.
Adeni Yokwade, is that okay by you, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, that's fine. Our talk I agree. So that's okay. Second Sunday and fourth Sunday of the month.
While
Okay.
we employ our secretary to splash it when it's a week to the meeting, so we can be in known that we are going to have a meeting at so date and time. And while I employ our CP2 to endeavor to get in touch with all the others member, so we can be able to, the more the merrier. Thank you.
Sir. All right. Lion Fisayo, are you taking notes?
Noted, ma'am.
All right, thank you.
so in Lionism.
We
We
serve.
serve.
What I'm going to do is I will set this up as a recurring this thing, and then I'll send the link, and
The
that
link.
we can use it at any time. I will set it up as a recurring meeting every 2 weeks, and then
All
we can
right,
always
sir.
use the link.
All right, sir.
Thank you
you
for
so
that.
much, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thanks so much, sir.
What else do we have on the agenda? Yeah, we've done that, the meeting sequence. So that's fine. AOB. Any other business? AOB. AOB. Oh.
Well, for me, okay, go on, Lion.
No, sir. No. Okay, one and Agbado Mango. Let me go first. I just want to say this, right? That I pulled out from where I was simply because I felt that I was just a number. I told them I wanted to be involved in what they were doing and things like that. And I like what Lion Adeni have said. And I just want to implore our leaders that they should please keep to that very, very strictly. Carry us along. I like everything I've heard there from the two leaders. I'm close. It's only Lion Abbas. I'm sure I might have seen him, but I might not know him. But I know Lion Adeni very well. And Lion Dasola is my person. So
My Jile Pam Pam.
yes, please carry us along
No problem.
very well. Get us involved and let's move this to great heights and let's become the envy of Lions Club in Lagos. Thank you.
Egbo, you can be
Thank you,
rest
sir.
assured. We know dull moment.
Oh, I know that.
Oh, no more.
Yet he showed you.
Yeah. So for us
Oh, no
to say we
more.
want to pull people together and form this club, it's we are going to enjoy it. Although
Very
incubation
well.
period is always hectic, but going
Yes.
forward, you can be rest assured that it's going to be an enviable club. You know, bó tiẹ̀ jẹ́ pé inú àwọn kan ò dùn bí àwa kan ṣe pull out from our own club. But lawyer Mbaz má bínú o, but kò sí nǹkan tẹ́ ẹ fẹ́ ṣe sí.
Kò sí, kò sí. Wọn ò ní choice.
ẹ ní choice.
Wọ́n máa ti
kò
wálẹ̀
dẹ̀
last
sẹ́ni
náà.
tó lè fà mí padà whatever tẹ ẹ bá tẹ fún mi ní street club eléyìí ó máa yọrí ṣáni.
Àmì
You know?
Jésù.
Ó ti di ṣíṣe.
Amen. Ló ti di ṣíṣe.
Ìgbádùn club dẹ ní.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni o.
Yes,
You understand
so
what I'm saying?
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni
àráyè
o,
o.
not with you. Ìgbádùn.
Ìgbádùn rẹpẹtẹ ni o.
So on that note, I want to implore all of us to see how we can be able to bring in some likes mind that are ready to serve. You know, it's one thing for us to form a club, it's another thing for us to be active.
Yes.
You know, Egboni, I know you have some jolly good fellow of likes mind. They would like to join you and all those stuff. Same goes to me as well. And same goes, I want that everybody to imbibe that. Madam Adeleke, Joe, see what you can be able to do for us in bringing some likes mind on board. Like I said, the more the merrier. And secondly, as regards to our financial obligations, if we are more, the burden will not be too much on us. You know, if we have some likes mind that wants to come, I know some people wants to join Lions Club, but they don't know all the intricacies behind the club. What are they doing? What is it all about?
Yeah.
We that we are insider, we can be able to expatiate and elaborate and enlighten them more on that. You can call us upon us anytime. But like I said, the more the merrier because of the financial obligation. Thank you once again, everybody.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
In Lionism,
We
We
serve.
serve.
yeah, I just want to say a quick word.
Okay.
So my dad was a lion. Is that how to say it? He was
Yes.
the president. I'm from Ibadan. And I remembered one of the advantage that I saw at that time was, I mean, I was very young, but I remember that when we went to Ajakuta, they had a lot of people. I think Shagari was visiting, former President Shagari was visiting the Ajakuta still. Then they just opened it. And they had a lot of lion people coming to the place. And when these people came, we don't know them. But the way they were all like children, you know, they were so happy. All of them, I'm talking about 60 plus years old men. And they're all giggling and happy to see each other. And when they left, I was asking my dad, who are these people? And he said, oh, they are Lions Club member. And since I think I was about 12 years old, I was like, God, I want to join this club, you know, when I get older. It's something that I would like to be a part of. So I'm really happy to be here, honestly. When I was told about the club, my answer was yes, straight away. It's like, God, thank you. You had my prayers at the end. You know, as they said, I have a lot of groups that I am in, but I will make this my priority. And I
Okay.
pray to God that, you know, God will help all of us because we need
Amen.
His help. We need His
Yeah.
blessing, you know,
Yeah.
to be able to come together and do all the three things that was mentioned, you know,
Yeah.
give our time, our treasure, and our talent.
Prayer and
And
talent.
I pray that God will help us with that.
Amen.
Thank you. And
Amen.
together,
Amen.
We
We
serve
serve
better.
better.
I'm getting there. Thank you.
You are getting there. You are learning very fast.
Thank you.
Lion Abbas, you have anything to say before we round up?
No, I just let me start by saying that it's quite when you feel the momentum and when you feel the spirit around the vibe and also the spirit of wanting to be active and all of those is quite positive, and I know that's going to be a wonderful den for the Lions. So it's a wonderful atmosphere, and I know that it's going to be a success moving forward. So
Amen.
I just want to encourage us. There is going to be, at a point, for a kind of organization like this, most especially when we all come together as members from different backgrounds. In fact, one of our biggest strengths as members of Lions Club is our diversity. That is our biggest strength. And when we come together like this, we always ensure that we tap into that strength to make it much positive for us. So there will be a time where we would, disagree about things based on how our own perspective is. So I just want to implore us that particular time, what should matter most is service to humanity. And I know that starting new things is not always easy. There's a lot of challenges that comes along with it. But for the sake of that particular, that particular will and that particular, what would I call it? Yes, exactly. That particular motive or that particular thing that we want to always do, I will always succeed and always, surmount particular challenges that comes along with starting new things. So I want to wish us the very best, and I'll always be part of whatever we do, and to always guide and to always put in my own quota in every way we can. Thank you very much, and you will see you by next meeting.
Thank you so much, Lion Abbas. You are highly appreciated. Thank you. Adjournment.
Yeah.
In the absence of no any other business. Who is moving the motion for adjournment?
Lionism,
okay. We serve.
in the absence of any other business of the day, I, Olani hereby move that the meeting be adjourned.
Thank you, sir. Seconder. Fisayo. Lion Fisayo, are you there?
Hasn't said much. Lion Idris has not said much, and I want his name to be included in the minute of today.
Okay,
so
sir.
on behalf of Lion Idris is going to be our seconder.
Okay.
Is it there?
And that brings us to the end of the meeting. Thank you, everyone, for joining us.
Thank you.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Good night, everyone.
Hello.
Thank you.
Good night.
Bye.
Good night. Thank you.